In the fall of 1944, the United States Army Appraisal and Observer Section, headed by Colonel David Barrett, flew into China, consisting of men from the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, of Strategic Services. We had come to make a military analysis of Communist China. We'd heard that Communist China had the largest guerrilla force in the world, a regular army numbering around 600,000, with a potential of over 2 million. We'd heard that thousands of their villages were behind Jap lines, and that 2/3 of the Japanese-conquered territory was in guerrilla hands most of the time. We'd heard many confused and garbled stories about the Chinese communists, so we had come to see for ourselves. Our official purpose was to ascertain at first hand the capabilities of the communist military forces, the extent of anti-Japanese strength, and the general condition of the people under communist government. We were also to gather data on weather conditions, survey the system of intelligence, and report the progress of the invading Japanese. Here is Yenan, headquarters for both the Army and the Communist Party. Yenan was, therefore, the first destination of our mission. Upon our arrival, we were greeted by the top-ranked leaders, both military and administrative. Mao Tze-Tung, an almost legendary figure, chairman of the Communist Party in China and veteran of the Long March with the 8th Route Army. Chu Te, commander-in-chief of the 18th Group Army, made up of the old 8th Route and the new 4th Armies. And Cho En-lai, representative to the central government. While we were fulfilling our mission, General Patrick Hurley visited Yenan. As you know, he is the ambassador to China from the United States. As China and the United States are at war against a common enemy, Japan, it is to the best interests of the United Nations that China oppose that enemy with a united front. We must agree with those Chinese who cry, "Chinese must not fight Chinese. We must unite to oppose Japanese imperialism. We must win back our lost homeland." General Hurley had come to Yenan to talk to Mao Tze-Tung and to take General Cho En-lai back to initiate negotiations for the solidification of diversified factions into a united China. The People's Militia flock to a battle just like Americans go to a fire, and they are very much part of the cheering when the blockhouses fall. Having completed our analysis of Communist China, we prepared to leave its hospitality. There had been every indication that its cooperation in our fight against Japan would be boundless, that such a fight is their first principle, and that no people is more anxious to reach the date of world victory over fascism.